Alright guys, so earlier today I found this despicable video computing the wrong math for how many eggs Gaston has eaten over his entire life. Now if you just look at the screen, it says Gaston has eaten 512,460 eggs, which is definitely incorrect. Now allow me to show you why it is incorrect. So I specifically googled, when can I feed my baby boiled eggs? It says down here, eggs whites are one of the big allergy-triggering foods, so you should avoid introducing them to your baby until 12 months. That means Gaston should have been a year old when he started his egg-eating spree. So, let me do some math here real quickly. Okay, so, there was about, 17 days of adolescence when he ate 4 dozen eggs. Because in the song, he specifically says, when I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. So what we have to do is multiply the number of years by the number of eggs he ate every day by the number of days. And we get 297,840 eggs. However, we are definitely not done yet. So I googled, how old is Gaston? And down here, we found that, sorry, let me just read this out loud. Before Prince Han from Frozen, who is confirmed to be 23 years old, Gaston was the youngest major Disney villain to date, most believing him to be around 25. So we can say that he's 25. So now, we have to multiply the number of years that Gaston was adult by the number of eggs he ate every day, which is now 5 dozen, as he says in the song himself. And then multiply it by the number of days in a year, and you get 153,300 more eggs to add on to this list. Oh, but if you think we're done yet, oh no, we're going to dive even deeper into this. To continue on to this math, we need to find Gaston's birthday. However, I could not find Gaston's specific birthday anywhere. If any of you guys would like to tell me, please tell me in the comments. But it says that most babies are born in August, July, or September, so it is safe to assume that Gaston was born through one of these 3 months. To add on to this math, we need to go know Gaston's specific birthday. However, I couldn't find that anywhere, so I looked up what time of year are babies most born around, and it says that most babies are delivered on September 16th. So that's one of the pieces we need to continue on Gaston's egg-eating spree. Another piece we need to add on to this math of how many eggs Gaston has eaten is the day that Beauty and the Beast ends. Now, we cannot really find this out specifically, unless if we ask the creators of the show, but I'm not rich enough to do that. So, I looked up, what time does it snow in France? And it says it does around the same time as America does, like December, January, February. So I'm just going to go somewhere along those points. Okay, so before we do some more math, we're just going to say that Gaston's birthday was on September 16th, and that Beauty and the Beast ended on the first day of January, since January is typically a time when most of the snow comes down. There is an exact length of 104 days between those 2 points. And on the last day, you may be thinking, oh, well, he was going to go kill the beast, so surely he skipped that day of eating eggs. But the problem is that he killed Beast late at night. So, well, I mean, he tried to kill Beast late at night. So that means we'd have to multiply 104 by 5 dozen eggs, and we get to 6,240 more eggs. So now we just have to add this to the previous amount of years that Gaston has eaten eggs. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. Hang on. Sorry, this will just take a second. And we get 457,380 eggs so far, but we're still not done yet. Oh, by the way, guys, the reason I added the length between the Gaston's supposed birthday and the day he died is because after his 25th birthday that year, in which he was 25 years old, he could have gone through all those days eating eggs too before he died. So, yeah. Anyways, continuing on where I was before. Oh my gosh, I almost made a mistake. My apologies. I need to add 60 more eggs to that because there's actually a length of 105 days between September 16th and January 1st. My bad. So the actual total for now is 457,440 eggs. We still need to calculate the leap years. So I've guesstimated. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is right. So, but there are 4 leap years when Gaston was an adolescent. So we can add 4 times 48, otherwise known as 4 dozen eggs. So adds on an extra 192 eggs. Plus, we need to add the number of leap days that have appeared when Gaston was an adult. So we calculated that to be 120. So that means through his lifetime, Gaston has eaten around 457,752 eggs. Whoa. Oh, by the way, the credit of the incorrect math goes to Escalator. Nice name, 34 subscribers. The video is called Gaston, but every time someone gets injured, it's emphasized and shows Gaston eating 4 dozen eggs. Nice try, buddy, but you were sadly incorrect.